I'm so deeply honored and grateful that you're joining me for a fresh approach to painting, Gateway to the Inner Artist. Fresh approach to painting, loading a brush and mixing your colors. In acrylics, you don't actually mix colors like you do with oil painting. You mix your colors right on your canvas. Here we have a palette with the paint, and I'm going to scoop up a bit of my white from one side of my brush, and I'm going to go to the other side of my brush and I'm going to scoop up a bit of my red. Now you notice on my brush I have my white on one side, my red on the other. That's called loading the brush. And then apply it to the canvas. I'm mixing my color right onto the canvas. This is important for you to understand. I didn't take and mix it on the palette. I didn't do one of these. That's going to make pretty much a dull mess. See how much difference you see here? That is a bright color. This is a dull color. And so that's why you mix on the canvas. Now another thing to really take note of is the amount of pressure that you use. I'm going to scoop up a little more paint. A little bit of white on one side, a little bit of red on the other. And I'm just using these two colors to make a point. Now, if I press, I'm going to rub the actual undercolor, and I've used orange for the demonstration. The orange will actually rub into the red and the white. So I'm not going to use that much pressure. Notice here I used a light amount of pressure and I still have my pure white and my pure red. So play with the amount of pressure that you use when you're painting and work with it until you feel comfortable with the brush in your hand. So you've learned 2 points to make your paintings better. One is you don't mix your paint on the palette. You scoop up the paint with your brush, loading it with the paint on either side of your brush, apply it to your canvas. That's allowing your paint to mix right onto your canvas, keeping your paint pure. Then watching the amount of pressure you apply when applying that paint to your canvas. This will make sure that you do not rub off the paint that is already on the canvas as your base coat.